Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix, everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Green Arrow issue number 34. What happens when Oliver Queen discovers that his mother may not be as dead as he once believed? Well, let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alrighty then, so as we open up the comic, Moira Queen once again takes her son to that secret bunker filled with a bunch of weapons that he believed belonged to his father Robert, only turns out it was actually Mom's weapon cache. Oliver is understandably pretty shocked to see his mother alive and well again, especially when you stop and consider that back in the Lemire run it was his father who played Death Houdini. Mom says that to truly understand why she did what she did, it's important that Oliver understand where she's coming from, and from that we actually get Moira's origin story, something I don't think that's ever really been told before. Basically, she grew up dirt poor with an alcoholic single mother who couldn't provide for her, and because of that, Moira decided that she would take life by the horns and never be that powerless ever again. Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but Moira Queen did latch on to Robert Queen pretty hard, not just because of his family's money and influence, but also because Robert's grandfather had founded the Ninth Circle. Moira says the group wasn't always evil, they've just become corrupted under Broderick and new management. And I mean, really, her son can't stay too mad at her because when the Queen family succeeds, when they're doing good, everyone does better, right? It's like a trickle-down economics thing. You love that, right, son? Now, if a slightly devious Moira Queen didn't already give you a bunch of CW Arrow vibes, oh wait, they don't stop, because we finally switch back over to see what's been going on with Diggle and Merlyn. They were big a couple arcs back, then they just sort of disappeared, arguably for the better if you ask me. They finally reveal how exactly it is Diggle met Merlyn in the first place. Keep in mind this is Malcolm Merlyn from the TV show, even though he looks like old school Merlyn. Apparently, Ollie had slept with Diggle's fiancée, he left him in a huff, tried to kill himself, but was actually saved by Merlyn, and Merlyn trained him as a mercenary, even though the timelines of these events don't line up at all with Diggle's first appearance in the Lemire run. But hey, let's leave all this TV show inspired mumbo jumbo where it belongs and actually deal with some good old-fashioned Green Arrow superhero crime fighting. You see, the smart city that is Star City is a technological wonderland, and that's good. What's bad though is that all this new technology is easily hacked by supervillains looking to cause destruction like the Clock King. Green Arrow and Black Canary must pull together and bend over backwards to stop a massive train derailment as well as several other disasters all over the city. Of course, the Clock King is nothing if not a gigantic creature of habit, and because of that, Green Arrow is able to trace him back to his safe house, which is, you guessed it, on top of a giant clock tower. Now, while that might be a win for today, that still doesn't change the much bigger problem of Oliver Queen still being brought up on murder charges. He's innocent, of course. Wendy, his assistant, is perfectly fine. Unfortunately, she's still dealing with post-traumatic stress following her kidnapping at the hands of the Underground Man, and because of that, she won't be able to make the trial. This means to clear his name, Green Arrow is going to have to get a little bit more creative, and he's going to have to unfortunately work side by side with his mother. You'll remember the Ninth Circle ship, the Inferno, from the opening couple arcs. Well, Mom wants to go and scavenge the wreck in hopes of getting some of the money back for the Ninth Circle so they won't want to kill her anymore. GA hopes by helping with the salvage operation he'll manage to get some evidence to help implicate the Ninth Circle and clear his name once and for all. And it's right around there that the comic ends. So that's Green Arrow issue number 34, everybody, and overall I was not actually as crazy about this one as I've been with past issues. The storytelling felt really scattershot. Diggle and Merlyn have been out of the story for so long now, it was actually pretty jarring to see them come back. The main plot was chugging along just fine without them, and the big reveal of what Diggle's relationship to Merlyn is glossed over so quickly in just a couple pages when it probably should have deserved its own story to properly sell it. Also, when I knew Moira was going to be the big bad villain of this arc, I got a little worried because it's coming so close to Jeff Lemire using Robert Queen coming back from the dead as a plot device, and sadly it feels almost exactly like that. The returns are also further diminished because they hope you don't remember everything that happened with the Outsiders in the Jeff Lemire run. They don't even mention that Green Arrow says that, one of his big contributing factors to becoming a hero hero is seeing how strong his mother was near the end when she was dying of cancer. But hey, if nothing else, this issue looked goddamn beautiful. I would give it a 6.5 out of 10, and I hope it rebounds in the next issue. So that's Green Arrow, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, why not check out some of the other videos I have available from the channel. Then you can follow me on social media at Cape Joel. And if you like my work and are feeling in a supportive mood, you might want to become a patron. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and podcasts before anyone else, and you can do so for as little as $1 a month. So until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.